Alright, welcome back. We're going to play a new game, as you can see, and probably from the description and the title, After the Virus. This is a game made from the same guys that make Terraforming Mars, Jacob Freelixis. Sorry, I can't say his last name. And it's a solo player game. Oh, no, actually, it's a 1 to 3 player game, but I'm going to play it solo. And I've had a couple practice runs, but we'll see how we go. So I'm going to teach you to play as we go. Basically, we've got zombies coming after us, and we need to achieve some missions that the game provides. Today, I think we're going to have a crack at doing all 3 of these blue ones. See how we go with time and success. So we're going to do chaos, which is 1A. It's meant to be a short one. And the goal of this one is to end the turn with 6 cards prepared. I'll show you that in a moment. Okay, so let's show you some of the cards first. So the game comes with a whole bunch of people. I've got Adam here, and there's 3 others. So there's 4 people that you can choose from. So I'm going to be Adam. And Adam was a lonely man keeping to himself when things got wrong. This ex-military had some war trauma, and it didn't help him to see people turning into zombies. Without his dog, he would lose his mind. He would lose his mind. So then each character starts with a different starting deck. So Adam will get a machete. We'll do the zombie in a moment. He gets 3 survivors, which I'll talk about in a moment too. A safe house. 3 run cards. A dog and a raid. So that's his starting hand. We're going to shuffle them up, and then we're going to add 1 zombie card. This is a zombie 1. These zombie cards go in order, and the last ones have 4 zombies on that you got to deal with. All these other cards, some of these other cards would go on to other characters. There's a whole bunch of cards in here. We're going to try to get them through scouting. Yeah, so let's give it a go. Very similar to Legacy of You actually. So our deck is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And every time this deck finishes, we're going to do the wave, which I'll show you when I get going. And so we want to sort of increase the deck, especially probably the harder challenge. If not, things will keep happening faster and faster, like Legacy of You. So let's see how we go. So the first one, Chaos. This one's a short one. The zombie virus is here and society's falling apart fast. You need to create some order and get things together or you'll be overrun too. Goal. End the game, end the turn with 6 prepared cards in play. So I've got to have 6 prepared cards and also deal with any zombies that are out there. Start at wave 1. So this white tokens can be our wave. So wave 1 will be adding the 1 zombie, which we haven't done yet. So I'm going to add the 1 zombie into the deck. Remember to always add 1 to 3 zombie cards depending on player count, unless stated otherwise. So we're doing 1. Okay. So we're going to draw 5 cards. Let's put this one here. So it's going to be wave 1. And our goal with the white one is to get to number 6. 6 prepared cards. I'll show you that in a moment. So we draw 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we got the dog. He's going to help us kill some zombies. A survivor, our machete, a survivor, and a survivor. Really cool. Alright, so what we're going to do, we can play a card. So for example, we'll play the dog, but they're going to come in untapped, just like Magic or some of those games. Then here they have a cost. This is how much it costs to prepare them. Prepare them is the word to get them ready. So this one actually has a 0, so we can just prepare him and face him like that. Same with the machete. The machete has 0, and we can let him come in. This one, once per turn, discard 1 to kill 1 zombie. So I could discard 1 card to kill 1 zombie. I believe so. And then we got our survivors. Now, this game, we're not too worried about survivors. The other two we will be. But what I didn't know in the practice game is if you rescue a survivor and you don't choose to count it towards the tally, which we will be in 1B and 1C, you get a card from up the top, which is what I was doing in my practice game. But I reread the rules, and actually preparing a survivor would count as a prepared card. So far, remember our goal is to get 6 prepared cards. So far we have 2. Now, I may need to use these cards to deal with the zombies, so I may drop down to 1. So what I can do, I can bring in some of these cards, maybe 2 of them, and I'm going to prepare 1 of them. So now I've actually got 3 cards prepared. I think it would be almost impossible to get it done in the first round. So that's it. And this one's not prepared yet. So we draw 5 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we get 1 more round before we start increasing the wave. We're in wave 1. So the next one will be wave 2, which means we'll have to get 2 more cards into the deck. So we got a zombie. So as soon as you get a zombie, you put it out in front of you. So we're going to have to deal with that zombie somehow. And we can do that with maybe... We can discard the zombie with our run cards, which will put them back into our discard pile. Won't kill them. Or we could use the dog to kill it. Or we could use the machete to kill it. We got our safe house. The safe house is going to be how we're going to rescue survivors in future games. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the dog to kill this zombie. So he's going to get killed. The dog is in our discard pile. And then what we're going to do, we're going to use our raid. It lets us retrieve 1 card. So we're going to retrieve our dog. And then we're going to use our... It doesn't really matter anymore now. Our run to prepare the survivor. And now we've got 2 more cards. So what we could do is we can spend 1 card, discard 1 card to see what's here. We don't get it. So this is the parameter trap. So we could buy this card for 2 cards. This dog is prepared. And I'm going to use the other safe house. There's nothing much more I can do with those cards, I don't think. And have a look at another card. We got the car. Discard to kill 1 zombie and then discard the rest. Discard to 6 kill. Parameter trap. Discard to kill 6 zombies from a discard pile. Wow. Alright, that'll probably be good for some later games, but our goal is just to get 6 prepared cards. Still haven't achieved it. So what we got 1 card left. So what we're going to do is move the wave up. Add 2 zombies to our discard pile. Shuffle them in and start again. So I sort of want to get... I hope to get it done this round. If I can only get 1 zombie, that would be great. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we got 5. And we did just get 1 zombie. That's awesome. But unfortunately, we didn't get any cards to prepare. So we'll get this zombie. We've got to deal with him. I think we're going to do what we did last time. We're going to kill him with the dog. The dog would go into the discard pile, but then we're going to use our raid to get it back. And it come in unprepared, but it's a 0, so it'll come in prepared. So still at 4. So I think what we're going to have to do is buy some of these cards. So let's buy... discard to kill 1 zombie card and let's get the parameter trap because it costs 1 to prepare. This one costs 2 to prepare. So we're going to spend 2 cards. to get the perimeter trap. And then this one, we'll just scout another card. Blockbuster trap. Okay. Not great. I thought I might be finished now, but now hopefully we've got some cards in here that we can prepare. We do know there's one zombie in here, and there's only 3 cards, so we're going to go up the wave one more time. So we're going to get 3 zombies. 1, 2, 3. So there's a chance that we might get 4 zombies, I believe. So 3. Oh no, we'll only get 2 because we've got 3. So we potentially could get 3 zombies. 4, 5. Alright, here we go. We got 1 zombie. That's pretty good. We got a survivor. And then we got a perimeter trap. So as long as we can deal with this zombie and get these in. It looks like we won't get to do it this round. So we'll use 1 run to prepare the perimeter trap. But we're going to have to use this run to deal with this zombie. We're just going to discard it. So it's going to go over here. It's not going to go into the kill deck. That's it. Hopefully we got... So there's a good chance we're going to get a lot of zombies right now. All I need to do is survive the zombies and prepare this dude. 5 cards. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 zombies. Oh my god. That's only good for discard to kill 6 zombies from a discard pile, so they've got to be in there. So it's not going to help us now. Alright, we might have to take a wound. I wasn't expecting that. Actually, I think we can win it. Maybe. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to sort of a cheat way of winning, but we're going to discard the zombie. And then we're going to use the safe house to prepare this card. That means we've got 2 zombies and we can't do anything about them. So they're going to do damage to us. But I can take 2 damage. Leg, arm. So they've hit us twice. And if they hit us, they die. And we have 6 prepared cards. We have some wounds, but we survived. So we've done 1A. One moment, I'll reset, and then we'll try 1B. Alright, we're going to try again. 1B, crowd of dead. Being paralyzed by the terrible outbreak, you have stayed in hiding for days. Meanwhile, many zombies have gathered in your neighborhood. You must now break out through crowds of walking dead and find other survivors. Goal! End the turn with 4 survivors. So as you can see, we've only got 3 survivors, so I will have rescue some and get them in the discard pile and cycle them back through. We started with all the normal cards, but start at wave 1, setup. Start at wave 1, which is this green one. Start with 5 zombie cards in each deck, regardless of the play count. So we've got 5 zombies. Holy smokers. There's a chance we could draw 5 cards, zombie cards, right at the beginning. That'd be crazy. Alright, so same cards. So we're trying to get 4 survivors, which will be the white token. Here we go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 1 zombie to deal with. We got our dog. And I think we're going to use the dog to kill that zombie. And then we got the raid. We'll retrieve our dog. Yeah, I assume raid means the dog goes back in play. I hope so. We'll leave him tapped. Then we've got 2 runs. So what we'll do, can't do much with them, is we will have a look at a card. Leather jacket. And we'll have a look at another card. Crowbar. Ooh, we could get a crowbar. Okay. You're not allowed to have any cards left in your hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cards. We've got 2 zombies to deal with. Alright, so we can use our dog to kill 1 zombie. Now with this zombie, we're going to have to run. Discard 1 zombie card. Run. So he will go in our discard pile. He's not gone. We have 1 survivor and the safe house at the same time, but I can't. So I'm going to leave the survivor there untapped. And I'm going to use my safe house to buy the crowbar. It costs 1 and it'll go into our discard pile. Alright. So we got 5 more cards. 2 more zombies to deal with. And a machete. Discard 1 to kill 1 zombie. Discard 1 to kill 1 zombie. Alright, we've got our survivors. We'll have to discard 1 survivor to kill 1 zombie. But we're going to have to take a wound. And he dies. Alright. Not great. No cards left, so wave up. So we're going to get 2 zombies in. I think we killed... How many did we kill? Hopefully, that was pretty intense first round. But hopefully... I think we definitely got less than 5 zombies in the deck. Because we got... Yeah, so there's 3 zombies in here. So it should be easier, even though we've got the 1 wound. I have to work out how to get rid of that wound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. Oh my god, we got 2 zombies already. Alright, so we're going to use our dog. He's going to kill. Kill. And then we're going to use our raid to retrieve our dog. And he's going to kill again. What a good dog. I hope that's how you do it. Yeah. If there was 1 per prepare, I would have to spend a card to prepare again. But because it's 0, I think that's okay. And we got another survivor untapped. Alright, so there should be nearly all zombies gone. I hope so. Alright, we've got 1 zombie. Now, because we have injured arm, we can't use my crossbow. We can only have 1 weapon. So we're going to use it to prepare these guys. So that one's going to prepare this one. Run's going to prepare this one. That run's going to prepare that one. And that run's going to prepare this one. And this run we're going to use to discard 1 to kill 1 zombie. So we're going to kill that zombie. Okay. And we've got 1 card left. So we are going to go up wave 3. So 3 of these dudes are coming back. Shuffle up. I need the safe house to come as soon as possible. This is harder. This is hard. These are meant to be the easy ones too. So I need 4 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, 2 zombies. Alright, we've got the safe house, so let's rescue these guys. So I've saved 3. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. We need to save one more. I'm going to use one run to discard. I'm going to discard one to kill. Use my machete to kill one. And this run will let me discard a card. So it won't kill it. It'll go into my deck. That's it. Alright, so we got 5 cards. No survivors because they were all there. So we're going to at least got one more wave. Alright, so that's the zombie we've got to deal with. Oh. I can retrieve one card. Oh, that's sick. I'm going to retrieve a survivor. Comes in untapped. Then I'll use my crowbar to tap it. They're gone. Now I just got to deal with this zombie. Oh no, I need the safe house. The dog come in and kill you. Run. All we can do is so that's that. Run. We're going to just scout another card. Crossfire. Alright, so we're going to up another wave. I've got a survivor. We just need the safe house and not die. We need 4 zombies to come in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Holy smokes. Alright, so we just need to get this guy rescued and safe house. We need the safe house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 zombies. We got the safe house. We can do it. We're going to cop some wounds, but we can do it. We'll play the safe house to rescue that dude. We're going to play 1 card to discard this zombie. Discard the zombie. And that's been used once per turn. This one we can't do anything with, so I'll just play it out. But we will have to take 1 wound. But when the zombies bite ya, they die. And we rescued our 4th dude. So again, technically we succeeded, but we got 2 wounds again. Alright. Let's go again. One moment while I set that up. Alright, we're back. All our original cards again. And we're going to stick with Adam, but this one's get to safety. Getting a grip on the situation, you realize you need to organize a resistance of some sort. First, you need to gather some people and prepare a safe place. End the turn with 6 safe survivors and a prepared facility. Start at wave 1. So a white can be the wave this time. Green is our survivors. So we need 6 saves and a prepared facility. So I do know if I could sort of cheat a little bit. Not cheat, but I know Grandma Ruth comes with a pub, and that is a facility. So I'd already have the facility. All the others don't. But I'm going to stick with Adam. He's got us this far. We may win, we may lose. So what we're going to have to do, we are going to have to scout cards, find the facility, and hopefully we can do it. There's no extra zombies this time, so we only get the 1 zombie, wave 1. So we should be able to pace ourselves a little bit more. That 1B was crazy. 5 zombies. Even 1A was a little bit harder because 6 prepared cards. You have 3 survivors and the dog and the machete. So 3. So you needed to buy 1 card. You have to buy 1 card. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No zombies, so we can do what we want. So we've got our survivor. We're going to spend 1 to prepare him, and we may as well use the safe house to rescue him. So we are at 1. Alright, next. Let's do some scouting. So let's actually we might as well we're going to scout first with a run. Sure aim. Each time you use a shooting weapon, kill one additional. So we don't have a shooting weapon right now. Let's scout again. I was going to use the raid to get a card back, but we need to find a facility as soon as possible. Concussion grenade. That is not a facility. Discard 5 zombies. Okay. Let's get 5 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, we've got 1 zombie to deal with. We've got our dog. So the dog can go kill him. Thank you, doggy. And then we've got another survivor. And the machete. We'll just leave the survivor on tap. And we're going to go and scout again. Weapon skill. No facility. Alright. We've got 1 card left. So we're going to go up this way from this. So we're going to get 2 zombies. And let's go again. We need 4 cards. That one can come in untapped. This is intense. It's hard work. This game I got it online because secondhand because it's a damaged box. It was open, but there's 1 deck still not open, so you can play 3 players. Whoever had this game obviously was playing 2 players. So yeah, I had to actually go online. I think it was some sort of BGG, Board Game Geek, and work out which cards I needed for my particular dude, for my set, because everyone has the same set. So I managed to find a link to someone just create a PDF to say what cards should be in this deck, what zombies should be in the deck. So that was good. Because they should do it here. They should tell you what should be in each deck on the manual, but they don't. Alright, we got 5 cards. We got 4 cards plus the original card, 5 cards. We got 1 zombie. We have got the dog come in and eat you up. We're going to use the raid to get the dog back because the dog is good. I like the dog. And we got a survivor. Should we untap one? Maybe. But no, I'm going to use this run to scout another card. We got the pub. We got a pub. We got a facility. We need 2 cards to buy the pub. How many have I rescued? I've only rescued 1, yeah. Alright, so I need 2 cards to buy the pub. Okay. 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got exactly 5. We've got 1 zombie. So we need to buy the pub. And then when you play safe house, heal 1 wound. Okay. That's a good one. So we're definitely going to get the pub. So we'll get the dog to go kill the zombie. And then we're going to... I'd like to rescue some of these guys. So we're going to play 1 to get you prepared. Play 1 to get you prepared. And you know what? Seeing as I got the safe house now, I'm going to just rescue those 2. So we're up to 3. Rescued. Now I've got 1 survivor left. I may, each time you prepare a weapon, kill 1 zombie. I could buy a card just to make my deck bigger. I could do that. Or I could just have my survivor ready to go. No, let's buy a card. Just make our deck bigger. It's not going to be much use to me because the machete's always prepared, I think. Alright, so we're going to go up to wave 3. 3 zombies. 1, 2, 3. Shuffled into the deck. We definitely need to get this pub. And we need to rescue 3 more survivors. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 1 zombie. We got our dog. Go get him, dog. Alright. We're going to put the survivor untapped, and we're going to use our 2 runs to buy the pup. Awesome. Next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 2 zombies. Oh no. We're going to have to use our run on our to kill one. No, we'll use our safe house to kill one. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to prepare and save. We're going to use our run to discard this one, so he's not dead. And then the survivor. We're going to use the survivor to untap this survivor. Okay. I don't know if that's a good idea, but that's what I've done. 3 cards left, so we're going up another wave. Throughout wave 4. So 4 zombies. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're still on number 1s. So we've got to get our pub done. And then we've got 3 more survivors to get done. Can we do it? Time will tell. Alright, need 2 cards. 1, 2. Alright. No zombie. So we've got our dog. We'll just let him sit there and come in. We've got a survivor. We got this weapon skill, which is the card we bought. Each time you prepare a weapon, I don't think we're ever going to prepare that one again. It's our only weapon. So I'm going to use the weapon skill to get a survivor prepared. Now we've got a raid and survivor. Maybe I'll do that. So we've got, we'll prepare that survivor. Potentially if we get the safe house, we can save all them. Okay. I don't get that. I was going to, no. Okay. So we've got 3 survivors right there. Come on, safe house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Safe house. Pub. And we've got to kill these 2. We could win this round, maybe. We can do it. I think. Oh, no, we can't do it. We need a survivor to untap this. Oh, man. Alright, so what should we do? I'm going to rescue them. Let's get them all rescued. Get them back in rotation. And this one I'm going to leave untapped. This one I'm going to just use my machete to kill one. And the dog to kill the other. Kill. Alright, so we are 6 survivors done. So we just need to get this prepared by... We need a survivor to unlock it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, we're in trouble. 3 zombies. Okay. We're going to need some luck. 1 to kill. 1 to discard. And we're going to have to take a wound. I think we're going to take it on the arm. If we were to... On the arm means we only can have one weapon, which is all I'm doing at the moment. If we take the wound to the leg, I can't use those run cards. So we're going to take it to the arm. Obviously, if you take it to the brain, you're dead. Alright. That was all my cards. So we're going to have to go up wave to wave 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one. What did we do? This one must go in here. Oh no, he bit me. He gave me the wounds, so it would have got discarded. So I only got to take 4 1s and a 2. So with the 2s, you actually got to kill both of them. They're both individual people. So you can use these markers to say, yep, I've killed that one, but I haven't killed that one. If you kill them both, they both die, and you put the card away. If you kill only one, and the other one bites you, it only is discarded. So I hope that one doesn't come up. Here we go. We got a lot of cards. We need 1 survivor, and not many zombies, please. 1 survivor and not many zombies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 1 zombie. We got 1 survivor. We're going to win it. We're going to win it. We're going to use our survivor to untap the pub. So the pub is now a prepared facility. And discard 1. Oh, I'll just kill the zombie. And these 2 cards. Let's go buy a grenade. We did it. This one we didn't, only got 1 wound. Awesome. Obviously that's a lot of luck. So facilities, actually not sure how many facilities there are. So you could be searching a lot for a facility. A lab. That's it. 2 facilities. A lab and the pub. But like I said, you could, if you wanted to sort of cheat the game a little bit, you could take Ruth and she's going to give you a pub. But yeah, that is After the Virus. I hope you enjoyed that. It's a fun little game. A game you could take on the road for sure. There's all these scenarios that they've designed. And also they actually say on the back, you can start adjusting difficulty by... The first 3 missions are a little easier than the rest of the missions. If you want to modify difficulty for any mission, you may decrease the starting wave by 1 to make the mission easier. To make it harder, you can add an extra zombie card to each player's starting deck. Or you could just start at wave 2 or wave 3 or something like that. So that was the outbreak we did. And then green is the base. So like 2A would be, they say it's a long game. That 1C we did was a long game, which I'm not sure how long it took. Your goal, end the turn with 5 save survivors. Set up, start at wave 1. Special rule. To save a survivor, you must also destroy a prepared weapon. Only 1 survivor can be saved each time you play the save self. Oh, that's hard. VIP may not be used, and the retrieve option may not be used when saving a survivor. I'm not sure what the VIP would be. And this orange one is the family. And then the pink one is war. A long one, scouting. Goal, end the turn with the entire area deck scouted. Oh, you'd have to go through it. You have to scout the whole deck. Wow. Set up, shuffle 3 1 zombie cards and 2 zombie cards into the deck. So you can start off with 5 zombies in your deck. Start at wave 1. Special rule, when scouting or retrieving by saving survivors. Oh, so that's one rule I didn't do today. I was doing it in my practice. Is instead of taking the point with the survivor on your tally, like for example, chaos, it didn't matter. It did matter for preparing a card, but it didn't matter about saving a survivor. Instead of taking that 1 point of saving the survivor, you can grab a card into your deck. But when scouting or retrieving by saving a zombie card from the area deck, place it in play and scout or retrieve the next card instead. So give you a bit of a bonus for doing that. Last one, 4D, clean up. Goal, end the turn having killed at least 100 zombies. So you would have to use this to count. Keep the track with the same mark. Yeah, you'll have to do that. Start at wave 3 with any weapon from the area deck in play unprepared. Shuffle three 2 zombie cards into the area deck. Special rule, when scouting or retrieving by saving a zombie card from the area deck, place it in play and scout the next card instead. Wow. A lot harder. But yeah, so there's a whole... Oh, I don't think we saw that. So that's War, 5, The Cure. So these are, look, it's even harder. Last Stand. Let's read that one. It's a short one. 5D. End the turn on wave 6 or higher. Start at wave 1. Treat the survivor cards as 1 zombie card starting in your deck. Treat the survivor cards as 1 zombie card starting in your deck. Going to the zombie... Oh, so your survivors are going to be zombies? Going to the zombie pile when killed. So your survivors are going to become zombies. With a mass-produced cure, it's only a matter of time and effort before the zombie plague is over. You will lead humanity back from the ruins, building a new and better world. But because with the lab, if you would say at any time you may destroy medical equipment, may be placed discard pile. Okay, I'm not sure. Anyway, we did what we had to do. Hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.